Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to the 11th night stay of the Ear Motel.
Yes, sir.
Zach, what's been happening?
Well, my guy, I have not been up to too much as of recently. Actually, what am I even saying? We have just been grinding to get
Exactly.
the new RKLS garments out to you guys. Now, we just...
So, the time of recording, we've just started a giveaway today.
Yes.
But the time you're hearing this, you'll have 1 or 2 days left to get
So
those
you've still
entries
got
in.
time.
So, you've still got time if you're listening to it as it released.
Yes.
You've still got some time to enter the giveaway. Make sure you're entering as many times as you can.
Yes.
Because it's unlimited entries, and that'll be your best chance to win our brand new hoodie.
Yes, you'll get to choose what size you want and what color. So we've currently got a navy and also an army green.
I'm wearing the navy right now. So yeah,
it's
Mate,
very
it's good
nice,
quality.
absolutely amazing quality. Call our staple tees. It's got a little rubber patch. Staple hood. Sorry. We also got staple tees that we're doing with these rubber patches as well.
And then the other thing about that, of the time this is being released, this podcast, the Friday.
Yes.
This Friday of
which
this
is
being released,
what date?
The 9th.
The 9th of September, 2022.
We are releasing the drop. So the rest of all the hoodies and all the shirts are being released. So
and we got hopefully a good feeling that these are going to be going pretty quickly because there's been a good amount of hype based around these, and
they're good quality, limited. Yeah,
you're going to want to get your hands on these. We actually went to Geelong just the other day to get some photos for both the website and Instagram, and that went pretty successfully. We got some video, we got some photos, we got some vintage photos. I took a few on the 35mm point and shoot. I'll have to get some of those developed soon. Just a little shout out to our community for RKLS because we're going to be posting those behind the scenes photos onto there.
I'm keen to see those.
Yeah, that would be cool. I've actually we even got some Polaroid photos as well, so they're pretty cool as well. Not too bad.
I had a good time down in Geelong taking that. Oh, it was Torquay actually.
Yeah.
Where we started. It was good fun. Shout out to Nick Robinson. Shout out Ross Darlow
and Kat Murphy. And Liv.
It was good fun.
Yeah, we all got along. A little bit awkward at the start, but got into it. Took some photos. We were all rocking the new clothes.
I think Nick's a natural.
Nick is definitely a natural. There was times when Ross came into his element.
I think Nick just loves it.
Yeah.
I think he loves it, but I really like his hair. I reckon it suits the vibe we're going for.
It certainly does. We also need to get some photos with females in them because these clothes definitely fit the female demographic as well, not just males, both male and female. So we're also getting some photos with my partner Liv, so big shout out to her as well. But yeah, you definitely jump onto those. The website's going to be dropping going live, so you can get your hands on those.
September 9th.
Fantastic. Yeah. All right, so what I wanted to get into today, my guy, is over the past years, we have definitely gone on our fair share of caravan trips.
I'd agree with that statement.
Yes, we actually had one of the JCO expanders.
We did.
Where both ends expand called JCO Expander.
Yeah.
So they were some pretty good days when we were younger, going to like Big Four caravan parks and stuff, riding around on those 4-wheel little not push, but they're like pedal cars. Pedal cars. Yeah, they were pretty cool. And I was even going to say, they had like those game rooms and stuff. Yeah. They were some fun times, definitely.
They were. And the big pillow bouncy.
Oh yeah. Bounce pillow. I think that's what it's called.
Yeah. They're cool.
They were.
They could get hot though in the sun.
They certainly could,
burn
man.
Your feet.
I liked when they had a good pool at like caravan parks as well. Pool?
Like
no, swimming pool.
Yep.
Yeah, because I don't know, you used to go to those when you were younger, and you could like make some friends just for like the week that you're there.
Yeah.
But anyway, I wanted to say, do you? And you've camped in a swag before. I've let you borrow my swag.
Yeah,
Have you slept in just mine a couple times, or?
I think I've slept in yours once, but I've slept in some other mates.
Okay.
Like, not with them.
Just to clarify.
No, they let me borrow their swag. Or
It's okay if you wanted to.
No. Well, it is okay, but not me.
Yeah.
But yeah, I've slept in a swag before. Yes.
Do you prefer, I guess you could say, glamping or camping? So do you like being in a swag, or do you like being in a caravan?
Do you think caravan's glamping?
Well, I think it depends
On
on
the caravan?
on the caravan, because you can get a caravan that's worth $15,000 and you can get a caravan that's worth $120,000.
Yeah.
And those more expensive ones, I would say
Yes.
I would say yes, they certainly are. I just want to know, do you feel like, are you a person that wants to be out in the rugged area?
I'll start off with this. I much prefer a swag over a tent. I think swags are so good. They're so versatile. How easy they are to pack up and set up and carry. How quick is the setup of a swag compared to a tent?
They certainly are. The thing is, they both do have their benefits, pros and cons. Pros, swag, they roll up with the mattress in it.
And the sheets and the pillow. Chuck it all in
pretty
there.
much ready to go. And you can get swags, like single swags, that are really small or like fairly small.
Yeah.
And you can get some even single swags that are pretty big. I've got myself, I think it's
Double.
a single.
Oh.
No. I've got a single King's Deluxe one. So it's like the dome shape. Like, it looks like a double, but it's a single one. So it's like good size.
Yeah.
And what I really like is, I don't know if you can do it, but I can actually like sit up in it and my head's not touching the.
Really?
Yeah, I can sit in it just like.
Yeah.
And like I can get changed in it.
Yeah.
And because I'm also not that long, I can sort of have like my my bag at the end and sort of on an angle. And mate, I love swagging. I love swagging, bro.
Yeah, one of the cons for swags for me is I don't often fit in them the best.
Yeah.
Being so long.
Yeah.
And then for me, a tent, there's just so much more roof.
Like that is a good thing, because you can like get changed and stand up in a tent and stuff.
There's just so much,
but they're real
setup
thin
though.
Yeah, and the poles and stuff. Like
swags are so much easier to set up.
I don't know, swag, and sometimes some people might get like a bit claustrophobic.
Yeah,
but sometimes it's nice being.
Yeah, you feel like, a bit warmer or like almost safer.
Yeah, even my mate Austin, he's got a single swag, but this is one of those ones that are like his head is nearly touching the canvas, and like his whole, like it's nearly just a sleeping bag. It's like a sleeping bag for the sleeping bag.
Yeah, nah. And then
I don't know about that one.
Another thing about a tent or a swag is you don't have to tow them. Like a caravan, you have to tow.
True.
Like,
yeah. The only thing is with a swag though, sometimes, especially a double swag. Me and my partner have one. They're huge.
Heavy?
Double swags are literally like, well, they're not that heavy, but it's like me. Like it's one of me.
Yeah.
They're that long. They're so long, and they're like
pretty thick.
Real thick. Like a double swag is so big.
Yeah.
Like they don't even fit in.
I am looking
boots.
to purchase a swag.
What type of swag would you get? Would you need a double swag or just a big single?
Well,
yeah, are you going for you and your partner, or just you and the boys?
Oh,
there's a big difference in size.
I know. Probably my partner.
So you're going to get a double swag.
Yeah.
The only problem is
Will it fit in my boot?
I'm not sure. I've never tried it in the back of a commie.
Yeah.
But like hopefully you I don't know if you'd have to put the back seat down and get it through from the boot into the back seats.
Yeah.
But like if you're going with another person, they're going to be annoyed as fuck at you if you're bringing a double swag. It takes up half the car.
Yeah.
It really does.
Yeah, they can sit in the passenger seat.
Me and my partner actually went camping at the end of last year.
Yeah.
That was really fun actually. Because there was still a lot of COVID going on. So it was right at the end of when you weren't able to really travel, like via the airplane. So we ended up having to. So we ended up having to just have a holiday in Victoria. So we went. How many nights did we do? Oh, we did. So we had an 8-night holiday.
That's a long time.
Yeah, it was, but it was good. So what we did was we did 2 nights in Phillip Island.
Yep.
And we were at a caravan park with a double swag, and we had a gazebo, which is an absolute must.
Really?
Yeah. Oh, and it was because it ended up raining on us, so it was an absolute must.
So what, did you put the swag underneath it?
Yeah. Put the swag underneath the gazebo, and then we also had like a little tray where we had some cooking stuff because we had power.
Yeah.
Like powered sites. So we had one of these like big cooking, like electric. I think they're called like an electric pan, and so you can just cook like everything in it, man. They're really good. And I have like a battery that I put in my trailer.
Yeah.
So I was able to bring that and run the Waco off it. So we had like we had a fridge.
Yeah, that's good.
So it was a pretty good setup, and we ran all that out of my partner's car. We took hers out of a hatchback Mazda 3.
Why did you take hers?
I think this might sound really bad, but I just was over driving that week.
Yeah.
And I was just like, oh,
because I remember you going in hers, and I was like, why are you taking that car?
Because I wasn't sure I'm not sure if my car was in a bad state at that time either.
With the electrical problems?
I think, sometimes my car's been having some play-ups, but it's, knock on wood, it's going all right at the moment. It's going all right at the moment. Do need to get a service on that bad boy, Ford Falcon XR6 2010 FG.
Shut up.
But yeah, and so we did 2 nights at Phillip Island, and then we went on over to Inverloch.
Yep.
And we did 2 nights there. Not too much, but it's just it was just sort of like an hour or something out of Phillip Island or something like that. And they had some nice sites there as well. I think it's called Eagle's Nest or something. We took some photos and stuff. You can check me out on Instagram if you'd like. I've got some photos up there of like the trip. And then we we did 2 nights at Wilson's Prom. So I
heard it's good there,
mate. I
want to go there.
It was sick. The views.
Yeah, the views.
It's like you're not even in Australia. Like the beach, you're like around this big mountain, and you're on this beach. And it was a good day when we went.
Yeah, I've seen some photos.
It was sick. And then there was like walks that you can go up on, and you can get really sick views. They had like this boat that goes on the beach, but then it on the sand, and then you go out and travel around the Bay Area. Yeah. But they wanted like fucking like $150 per person or something, and we were like,
"That's coin."
Yeah, no, we're not about that.
That's a bit of money.
And then we did 2 nights in Melbourne, just in a high rise.
Oh yeah,
and that was nice too. So that was a pretty full on and packing up and
setting up, packing up.
Yeah, that many times was not the greatest. So if we might actually go on another
little thing like that.
Yeah, at the end of this year, because I've got some annual leave coming up in November, and I think Hodgie's actually coming down from Queensland.
Yeah.
So I think we're going to try and organise with all the mates and stuff if we can organise something in November. I haven't told him yet, but I'm gonna organise something in November, to do a big camping trip with everyone, because I reckon that would be pretty cool. Yeah. So that was. So yeah, are you a caravan or a swag?
Or
a. Or
10. Yeah. Nah. Look, to be honest, probably going swag, eh?
Yeah. Yeah, and it's usually cheaper.
Well, it's much cheaper.
It's
much cheaper.
It's much cheaper. I was just thinking of the site.
How good is a board game at night in the caravan?
Yes, man. And watching the footy.
Oh, my.
Having the footy on.
Or Australian Open tennis.
Yeah, the tennis, man. You got the
watching
tennis.
Rafa do his thing. Because I remember we were in Bendigo at the moment, at the time. Australia Day. Well, Australian Open. And Kyrgios bet Rafa No, sorry, Roger Federer.
Yeah. I remember watching some tennis.
Don't know what year that
Caravan.
was, but it was a good game.
Yeah.
I just remember
having a TV, little TV in a caravan goes hard, man.
And a few board games.
We
cards.
were playing Othello, and
I think we had some chess.
Games.
We had this chess.
Yeah, we had probably one of them games that like actually plays 15 in one sort of thing. I don't know.
I think we had
Checkers.
Monopoly, Game of Life.
Yeah, I don't know if we played them though. Well, I didn't play Monopoly, but
yeah, because they end up in fights.
What would you say is your ideal camping? So like, what would be your setup?
All right, this is my setup. First of all, it's in summer or spring.
Yeah.
And then it's going to be near the beach.
Yep.
Now
I just want you to be aware of what I'm asking you here.
Yep.
I'm saying, you can have a swag, you can have a caravan, you can have a rooftop tent, you can have a van.
Oh,
you can have.
I know what I'm picking then.
You can have a camper trailer.
Yeah.
You can have a tent.
Yeah.
You can have just a sleeping bag.
All right, this is where I'm going.
Yeah.
You can have a hammock.
You can have the sticks.
All right.
You can have a camel's skin.
What? A sheepskin.
Sheepskin.
All right, I'm going to pick a camper van that I've renoed myself.
Yeah.
And I'm going to do something similar to what you did. I'm going to go along like the coast.
Right.
And I'm just going to go deep, like stay at a place for a couple of nights in the camper van, and just a couple of nights and move on. Couple nights.
All right. Awesome. That's not what I asked.
What?
I wanted to know what was your setup.
Oh, setup.
I didn't know what you were doing. I wanted to know your setup.
All right.
What's in your van, bro?
Oh, okay.
Hopefully not.
What? Okay. Camper van.
Okay.
I'm going
new school, old school.
What do you mean?
Like new Mercedes Sprinter van, or you want a
low key want to go
old school Mitsubishi
I'm trying to go old, I reckon.
Old?
I like that vibe, man.
Yeah, nah.
No, I do. I just like that old look vibe, like you're an old surfy hippie.
Right. Yep.
Trying to travel Australia. What's in there? We've got, I don't know if a queen fits, so I'll go double.
Yep.
At the back.
At the back?
At the back.
Facing which way? However it gets in there.
Yeah. So if you're looking in from the back.
Can you get in through the back, can you?
No, you can't get in, but not into the bed, but you can open the back doors of the van.
Yep.
There's drawers underneath the bed.
Yes.
And now going in through the side. Right. So say which side are we going on?
Go in from the left.
Okay. Like behind the
passenger.
Passenger. Yeah. Okay. On your right.
Yes.
There's going to be a little stovetop and sink. Little sink, and then a stovetop.
Yep.
Then there's going to be some cabinets.
Yep.
If I'm lucky. Actually, no, I've got a sink. Oh, I was thinking maybe a little dishwasher.
A dishwasher?
I don't think that's practical though.
I don't know.
So, skip that. And then on the other side, I'm going to go more cabinets, more stuff for clothes and shit.
Yeah.
That's probably it, eh?
That's your ideal setup.
Bro,
you're a simple man.
Well, and then I'm going to have like solar panels and stuff that's going to provide all the electricity.
So you'll need like a second battery and stuff.
Yeah. Oh,
did
I say fridge? Yeah.
Fridge?
Need a fridge.
Yeah, the stovetop you said, didn't you?
Yep. So I said stovetop.
Microwave?
Yeah.
What do you want to...
No, I might go... So stovetop
TV?
oven. Stovetop oven.
Yep.
Yeah, I'll have
a small one.
100% I'll have a small TV. I think I'll try and make the passenger seat can swivel.
Oh, yeah.
Swivel.
So it's open like that.
will the drivers be able to do that? Don't know.
Probably not.
Probably not.
So you're gonna probably have to like make like a second chair, like seat from the bed.
Yeah, I don't know, but yeah, that's what my setup's going to be like that.
All right.
Definitely in a camper van. I want to have my own van.
Yeah, right.
What are you thinking?
My ideal setup, I think, would be like a.
I could guess it, I reckon.
I'm gonna say like.
Can I guess it?
What are you gonna guess?
You're going to go rooftop.
I actually don't think I will.
Really?
What I think I'm gonna do is have like either like a Land Cruiser or something that does have a tray on the back with some cabinets, but I'm gonna tow what are they called again? A camper van.
Yeah.
Not a caravan.
Yeah, I know what you're saying.
Like it's a new school camper van.
Yeah, like a foldable one.
Yeah, either a foldable one or something that just has a rooftop tent on that. And then I can have like all my cooking and stuff through that, and then I can leave that there at the campsite, and then I can go off in my car to do me 4-wheel drive tracks.
Yeah, that's not a bad idea. What do you...
I'm going to need a lot of money for that. So leave a like, comment, and subscribe because we need to keep racking up them numbers.
Yeah. Where would you go where do you want to go in Australia only?
Now, I think people say like Cape York is a really nice place in Australia.
I don't know where that is.
Yeah, it's up there.
Yeah.
I don't know. I just want to travel along the coast. Maybe
which coast?
Queensland coast.
East Coast.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like northeast.
Yeah, but not. Yeah.
Do you want to start down here and go up?
Yeah, I could start down here, then head my way up.
Yeah.
I don't know if I really want to go to inboard, where there's like no water, and it's hot as balls.
Yeah, right, eh?
Yeah. So, do you have a worse camp? All right. We're just going to do a quick ad break, and then we're going to jump straight back into it. Hey guys, just wanted to give a quick shout out to our two brands, RKLS and Vintage Zip. You can find both of those on Instagram at rkls.clothing and at Vintage Zip. We also have a website, rklsclothing.com, where we've got all of our new garments coming out on September 9th, 2022. And we've also got all of our vintage clothing on there that you can find as well.
We've also got a brand new community on there called RKLS Community. This is where you'll get sneak peeks, exclusive discount codes, and behind the scenes content. So sign up to that now and you won't regret it. Let's get back straight into the episode.
And we're back. What I was wanting to say before I was really interrupted by myself was, do you have a worst camping experience that you can think of?
Oh. Well, I don't... Oh. I know of one.
Yep.
It wasn't me.
Oh, okay.
But it was when we went... Oh, where were we? But it was Easter.
Yeah.
With our auntie and cousin.
Yeah.
Auntie Trish.
Yeah.
And it rained very heavily.
Oh, did it? Was I there?
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Easter. You were there.
Right.
Oh, where would it be? It would have been in Adelaide somewhere.
Right.
Probably. And it got rained. It rained.
Yeah.
And they were... we were in a caravan of someone's. It wasn't ours.
Oh.
It was like it was Nana and Pop's because Nana and Pop's old camper.
Yeah.
And Trish and Abby were in the tent.
Right.
And it rained and they were flooded out. Like their bags were floating and stuff. Like it was bad. Yeah.
Shit.
But nothing's really bad happened ever to me. I don't think. No. Has something bad happened to you?
Sort of, yeah. So I think the worst camping experience that I remember is it was actually when I was with Austin and also Jack Donald and Ideen and Ethan, someone, not you, another bloke. And I can't remember where we were, but we camped out at this, just by this like creek, and then we camped there the night. That was fun. We actually went into the creek area, and we were swimming up creek on on boogie boards and stuff, and that was pretty cool.
Like on the river?
Yeah, it was like a rivery creek sort of thing. But then after that, the next day, we woke up early because we wanted to go fishing in this big lake, and I can't remember what freaking lake it was. But anyway, Donald's got a boat, like this little fishing boat.
Little tinny.
But it was a tinny, but it did have a small amount of mesh over the front, like just over the
a little
the
fishing
front.
boat.
Yeah, a real little fishing boat that like not powerful at all. Like it's a fishing boat. Fishing tinny thing with this little bit of mesh at the front. So the person who was like driving and up the front, you could maybe have two people that were just got a little bit of shade on them. There was no clouds in sight that day at all. Hot. It was hot as. I was sitting at the back of that boat, or on the side of that boat, for hours in the morning.
Get burnt?
And I got heat stroke like you wouldn't believe.
Yeah.
Like that. We came back after hours of fishing. I think we only got some nibbles. I'm not sure if we even got a fish. we sucked. But because we went home later that night, but they stayed, and I think they ended up catching fish the next day, little buggers. But we come back, and no joke, we get up onto the bay or whatever, and I start puking. Like I was not in a good shape at all, and we can't.
Too many beers, were they?
No, there wasn't beers. I think we had like snags or something, and it was gross, man. And
because of the heat stroke. Yeah,
everyone else was more or less okay. Everyone was probably still dehydrated but I apparently felt it the worst. I don't think I've ever had heat stroke before, but for some reason we thought it would be a good idea to try and see if we could kneeboard off the back of his boat, because like 5 days ago or something before we left, he somehow found this kneeboard that had a big crack in it, so he put like liquid cement on it to make it like float or whatever. So we used that, and then we dumped literally everything out of this small tinny thing and put it on the side of the shore. Yeah. And we had a rope that we just tied to the back somewhere on the boat. I think there was like some railing on the side, like where it's usually like a cubby. I think we just tied up the rope to that, and then tied a stick to the end of the rope, and just Donald just floored it, and he's just looking back like, ah! And then the other guys are like, you probably didn't even see what I did there because I was facing that way, but he was flooring it like, ah! and and so we were just on the back. I wasn't doing it at the start. Someone else was holding the stick and trying to get up. And then I think Ozzy tried to have a go, and Ozzy sucked. He couldn't do it at all. He fucking lost the stick, the dog. So he was having to try and like hold onto it like that. Like sort of hold onto it, and he was terrible. He had to get back in the boat because he just couldn't do it. And then we come back, and I was the last one I think that hadn't been yet or something, and no one was expecting me to go out. And I'm like, mate, that looks so fucking fun. I've just been vomiting, chucking me guts up, and I'm like, no, I want to fucking do that. And it was such a bad idea. Like I wasn't that bad at it. It bloody hurt though, because he just like tried to go as hard as he could, and we were in this little boat with a small as motor on it, and I'm just trying to hold on to it, and I got my knees on this kneeboard trying to go, and you're just sort of going like up and down, and it's not going very well because the boat is shit. Like it's a shit as boat.
Get up?
Yeah, mate. Well, no, you're just on your knees. Yeah, get up on my knees. But like it was so shit, and it was fun going around. And then, like, I think I came back and I was just like, mate, I am so shit. And I was meant to work the next day. Yeah. I think it was the day just before. It was either Australia Day or the day before Australia Day or something.
Yeah.
And I call up Macca's and I'm like, yeah, I can't come into work. And they're just like, oh, why not? I'm like, oh, I'm sick. They probably think I was out drinking or something.
Yeah.
I didn't even have, I think I only had like 1 or 2 that night beforehand. But,
yeah,
mate, that was so bad. I hadn't been that bad, like, ever.
Yeah.
That was bloody fun, though.
I went to the Murray River 2 years in a row, actually, a couple of years back.
Yeah.
With like Zach Dunmore and that.
Yeah.
And yeah, I had to go at kneeboarding.
Yeah.
I was pretty good at, but we actually had
proper stuff,
the right boat and the right kneeboards
and the rope.
Yeah, exactly. And that was extremely fun. Like, it's so fun.
So Dunmore's got one, is he?
A boat? Whose boat was it?
Wasn't his, was it?
They definitely have a jet ski.
Yeah.
Oh, it might have been someone else's boat. Oh, I can't remember. But
I need to find someone that's got a good boat because I want to go.
Yeah. But wait, Zach Dunmore, he's elite at wakeboarding.
Yeah.
Yeah, like elite. And I had to go at wakeboarding. Couldn't get up. Couldn't get up. Had like a couple goes at, and I said, "Nah."
I feel
it's a
like
waste of time.
I think in my head, I feel like, "Oh yeah, I'll be able to do this," and then I feel like I wouldn't.
No, I thought I could, and I was like, "Yep, bend the knees, get up." Nah, couldn't do it. I couldn't do it.
Yeah, right.
Yeah,
I know.
It was just so hard.
I want to have a go on that for sure. Definitely hit me up if you got a boat.
How good's camping though? Like
camping like that.
Like, just at night time, sitting around a fire, cooking up a marshmallow or having a brewski, and just talking shit.
Yeah, we've got our setups down pack. My group of friends.
Yeah.
We got because another bad story is we went to Echuca. Yes.
Yeah.
We went to Echuca when we were a bit younger, still in high school, thinking we were going to go fishing and stuff. We booked a campsite for 2 or 3 nights. Get up there. Good trip, good drive there, had a good time.
What'd you forget?
No, the thing is we didn't forget. Oh, no, we didn't forget anything. We thought we were going to be fine with having a tent and a swag and just that and some fish and stuff. Fuck, we were wrong.
Yeah, esky, ice, water.
I think we had
food.
I think we had an esky.
Did you have any cooking equipment?
I don't think we had like any cooking equipment. We didn't have a gazebo. I think we had some deck chairs. We didn't have a table. We didn't have food. It was so bad.
Yeah.
Like, I think we ended up having to even ask the next person for a hammer. But the thing is, I actually did have a hammer, but I couldn't find it when I needed it. And then like everyone was saying, "Where's the hammer? Where's the hammer?" And I'm like, "Oh fuck, I don't know." And then I was like, "Oh, I don't know where it's gone."
Yeah.
And then we had to go get it. And then the short story is, we went for a walk down the river.
Yeah.
Found a spot, chucked the lines in, caught no fish, walked back home, had one night there, absolutely shit night. There was 3 of us in a tent, an Aussie and a swag. We lasted one night.
What? And left next day.
And left the next day. It was that bad. From then on, we were like, we really got to up our game next time.
Yeah, you need a better setup than
so
that.
like now we got like gazebos and we got swags and we got fridges, we got cookers, we got second batteries, multiple cookers, people bringing wood for fires.
Yeah, that's
like
good.
we wouldn't even really need to go to a campsite now, but sometimes it's nice having an actual shower and toilet facility. But like,
also maybe some power.
Yeah, we went to Skeens Creek, one of our recent not too recent, but Skeens Creek, with all the mates. And that was a good time. That's near Polo Bay, and the other one that we went to was Bream Lee, and that's outside of like Geelong Torquay
You've
area.
been camping, eh?
Yeah, mate, we're campers out here, bro. Australian way. Australian
bro, I
way.
need to camp more, bro.
Bro, it's that good. We're gonna, yeah, I'm teeing something up with all the boys and the girls in the yard. They're like, anyway, I'm gonna tee something up this November. Hit me up in the DMs if you want to join. Probably not gonna do that because I don't know yous. But
what? It's the Ear Motel. Family.
Family. Nah, that's right. Friends of the show.
They stay at the Ear Motel.
That's right. You're staying at the Ear Motel. I appreciate you guys. Did you have a question for me?
Yeah, I actually did. And it's kind of camping, kind of not. It's actually related to Bear Grylls.
Oh, yes.
So, like, survival shit.
Bear Grylls.
So,
he got exposed.
What, with all these... What? Exposed? What's that?
Bear Grylls got exposed, man.
With what?
Because there's been times where you think he's out, like, crossing over this big thing and he's out near the road's just there behind him.
I used to love Bear Grylls episodes.
It was cool.
And then once they came out with episodes behind the scenes, and they showed all the shit was fake.
Yeah.
Ruined my childhood. But anyway, so my question is... Huh?
I said still a good bloke.
Yeah. All right, my question is, if you were lost in the wilderness and you could not find water, would you drink your own urine to survive?
I couldn't find water at all. Could I somehow get liquid from a tree?
It's not raining.
Yeah, like coconuts? Can I crack coconut? If I had to, okay. If
you had to drink your urine to survive, would you?
Clearly, yes.
Good.
I'm not gonna be like, nah, I'm not drinking my own urine. Rather die.
Yeah.
Like, that's just dumb.
Yeah, good man.
That's just dumb.
All right.
And I don't know if your body would even let you, because I think literally your body is going to do everything in its power to stay alive. It nearly does anything in its power.
What they say 3 weeks without food, 3 days without water. I think the saying is.
Oh yeah, it's not many days at all without. I thought it was even less. Could have been 2, 1.
No, it's not. It's definitely not 1.
Oh, it's definitely not.
It's definitely not 1.
No, maybe 3. Probably 3.
I think it's.
I know it's low.
It's 3 weeks without food, 3 days without water. I'm pretty sure.
Okay.
Do you reckon?
Could be a bit more for the bigger people.
I don't know. But what the fuck was I going to say? Oh yeah, like, do you reckon your body would be able to be like push the limits a bit more if it needed to? Like you were just saying, your body won't.
I'm an animal.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
What type of animal?
What type of animal? No. Not a dog. I'm a lion.
What are we talking about?
Or a bear.
And Bear Grylls.
Bear Grylls. That's what he is, bro. What about when he ate the camel's nut? That was funny.
That's interesting.
It was like this big.
It's large. That's a large testicle.
It is a large testicle.
Have you seen the 60 Minutes, the show 60 Minutes?
Everyone knows the show 60 Minutes.
The man with the biggest testicles? It wasn't actually his testicles, it was his scrotum.
Yeah, and what they're like down there or something.
Yeah, man's hanging, man.
Shit. Probably wouldn't even be able to see his
wee-wee.
ding dong.
No.
I think this was also a question that was sort of related. Would you prefer, if you got the choice, a really expensive jet ski or a really expensive
boat,
ski boat? Or you could have a really expensive fishing boat.
Yeah.
But we're not going up to yachts.
We're not going yachts?
No.
Because if it's yachts, we're going yacht.
Yeah.
But at the same time, I'm still picking the boat.
Which boat? Ski boat? Fishing boat?
Fishing boat.
Fishing boat?
Yeah. Oh. Yep.
Because you can technically probably do both.
Yeah, on both.
On both.
Yeah. Or, I don't know, I'll probably go fishing boat. What are you going?
I think I'll go a ski boat.
Ooh.
Because once you get in like a really good fishing boat, they are massive.
That's what I want.
Yeah, but imagine towing that thing.
Yeah, but
That's
if you get to pick, bro, for free, is it for free?
Mate, it is for free.
We're going fishing boat. You're not going to fucking jet ski. You're going on a fishing boat.
Yeah. Idiot. What idiot's getting a jet ski? Mate,
jet skis are cool. Have you ever...
No.
I actually have never driven one, but I've been on one. Mate.
Bro, I don't think I've ever been on one.
Mate, bloody Zach Dunmore, he was flicking me off it and shit.
Really?
Yeah, man.
That's dangerous.
I know. It was bad.
But I've looked a lot at the past to try and get a second-hand jet ski.
Yeah, how much?
Because I think you can get like a decent one for like a few grand.
Like how much grand?
Like $3,000.
That's right.
What?
That's all right.
I know. You could probably get an even nicer one for about $5,000, and then you could get a real nice one for like $10,000. But I'm saying
that's how it normally works when you have the price
or more. But yeah, should I get? No, I'm in saving mode.
Yeah, no, mate, you need to buy a house, bro.
Yeah.
You can't buy a jet ski.
Start of next year. Yep.
Where are you looking? Are you looking anywhere?
Ballarat.
Do you care where it is in Ballarat?
I care where it's not.
Yeah, you don't need to say that. Would you... Okay, I got a question about that.
Yeah.
Would you prefer it to be closer to the house we are right now? Or
further?
A bit away, yeah.
So the thing is, I actually don't really mind. But the thing is, excuse me, cheaper houses are not the way that we are. Different areas around Ballarat are cheaper than where we are, so I'm probably going to have to go to a different area.
Yeah.
And also, I don't really want to go all the way out to where my partner lives on that side.
Yeah.
Due to work at the moment, because I'm on the other side.
Yeah, fair enough.
But I don't know. It'd be nice if I could find somewhere sort of inboard, locally central. I know sometimes it's going to be a little bit more expensive, but I don't know. I've seen some stuff over the past couple months that could be potentials, but everything's going and coming and going, so I just need to start looking a bit. Need to wait a few more months.
I've always thought about like, fuck, it'd be cool to rent.
Right. Yeah.
Like, just go, like, even with myself or my partner or with some mates.
Yeah.
But like that'd be sick. But like, and I would do it with you.
Maybe.
I could rent off you.
Yeah, that is a potential that we've haven't talked about.
This is the first time we said that. But anyway, but at the same time, I probably should just stay here at home and save my money.
That's right.
Yeah. Which I will do. Especially if I'm going to uni next year. But anyway, yep.
With you saying that, I was sort of already going to say...
Ross?
Yeah.
Yeah, I overheard.
I was saying to potentially I might be able to get Big Roscoe, because he's currently renting in Geelong.
That house was so nice.
It was a nice house. So
nice.
You didn't even see... Did you see the bathroom?
Nah, I didn't see it, but I just saw their living room.
Oh, you should have seen their bathroom, man. It was huge. The bathroom was as big as our kitchen.
Really?
Yeah. It was empty. There was like there was a shower and a toilet and a basin. But it was bigger. It was like where our table is. Like it was huge.
Yeah.
They could have literally fit a double shower and a double sink.
Do you want a double shower?
I would love a double shower.
Yeah, I would love a double shower too.
See, that's the other thing. If I get an older house, I might do some reno.
Yeah, I was thinking about that. The other day. I'd love to renovate a house.
Yeah, same. I'm actually keen.
That's why I want to start on like a van.
Yeah,
that'd be so sick.
Because it's completely different. But with my trailer, I've been able to sort of add some stuff that I wanted, like the lights and stuff. It's not much, but yeah, I'm so keen to get actually a pre-established house, then building a new one and waiting a year and a half for it. That's not even that nice on the smallest block of land ever. Whereas I can get an older house that's okay on a more decent sized block. Yeah. Literally could be double the size block.
Exactly.
And cheaper, and then I could do it up a bit.
Mate, I would love to just do my own garden.
Yeah.
And my own backyard.
Yeah, like I want a backyard garden, have a mower, get that grass nice and good, have a nice fence so I can keep the animals in the back.
I'm not saying anything about our father, but I want my shed to be a bit less crowded. Nothing.
The thing is, he's gonna say once he listens to this, because mum and dad listen to all our podcasts. They're gonna say,
it's yours.
Yeah, it's all your stuff. He'll be like, he'll say it's only crowded because it's got our stuff in it.
Yeah. Anyway, but now, like you said, I'm looking. That'll be the sickest thing, renovating, and it's yours.
Painting, like imagine painting the outside of a house. That'd be cool. Or like taking down structures.
I want a white picket fence. I want a white fence.
I don't know what type of fence I want. But imagine if there's like, I'm going to knock down that wall inside the house. Imagine that.
Nah, I probably won't do that much.
I don't know. I'm going to see what I can do. I reckon it'd be sick.
Yeah, a bit of work. I want a good bathroom.
Yeah.
And a good kitchen.
I can't remember how much people say bathrooms cost. If it's like $5,000 or if it's $10,000.
I don't know.
Or is it more?
I'm not watching The Block at the moment.
No, I'm not watching The Block. I don't even know. Are they still on?
Yeah, it just started. New episode. New season. Yeah, I think so. Recently.
There you go then.
Yeah. All right.
Well, this episode has gone fairly quickly, actually.
Yes.
We've talked about some camping, what type of camping you like to do, some experiences that we've had, if you like to camp in a swag or if you like to camp in a caravan.
They just did listen, if they're here.
If you're still here.
Thank you if you're still here. We appreciate that.
We really do.
So
you're one of the real ones.
11th episode.
11th episode in the bag.
So, like we said at the start, there's 2 more days. If you're listening to it as soon as this came out, there's 2 more days left of the giveaway.
Yes.
Also, September 9th, Friday. The rest of the clothes are dropping. So be on that quickly. They should be, mate, they could go quickly. They're limited.
Yes, very limited stock.
They're nice. Trust me when I say this. They're nice.
I've heard some people been talking to me saying like
they want them.
They want them.
Yeah. But anyway, it's been a good episode.
It has been a good episode. Thank you so much for listening to the Ear Motel. You've just had your 8th night stay.
8th?
11th.
What the
Whoop. Rewind.
What did you say? 8?
I don't know why I said 8.
11th.
You've just had your 11th night stay at the Ear Motel.